Jackets hold down bragging rights going into this one. Provorov's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Suzuki's playmaking and defensive tenacity really tore them apart last game. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Blue Jackets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dumps it in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Suzuki's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Slafkovsky's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And here's the pass to Voronkov. Shot! And that one's stopped.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a short pass to Hudson. Pass back to the point. Shot! Stuffs it with the glove! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Habs win it. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the right side, they gain the zone. Doc's got it along the wing. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns him away. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Tries to get it to Aston Reese. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Columbus plays it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Directed over to Goodbranson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Angles it over to Sillinger. Turned aside with a glove by Greaves.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gives up the body for the block. Picked up along the boards by Severson. Quick feed to Coyle. And now he angles it across to Olivier. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Habs will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Evans is ready for the face-off as they continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. Nice defensive robbery on that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Monahan. Puts the puck on net, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Johnson's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, an even better save! And it's kicked away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. The Blue Jackets in transition at center. Feeds it across. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Marchenko's got it into offensive territory. Handles the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that carries off a stick. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves it over to Fantilli. Sends it over. What a steal in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to Provorov. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, and he whiffs. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Quick pass to Voronkov. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a shot. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadiens win the draw. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he lowers the boom there. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Montreal's got it along the wall. Moves it on over to Goodbranson. Works it across to Wood. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the paint. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important. important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Laine. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone and sends it just out of reach. Slides by the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reeves.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Monahan's won a big draw in their own end. Columbus has the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Voronkov's got the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Blaze got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Feeds the puck up to Voronkov. Takes it from the right side. Puck grab by Valeno. Passes it over to Bolduc. From the neutral zone now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fabro. And that shot dies in traffic. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass across to Werenski. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops that one. Oh, and he makes another save. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. Passes over to Gallagher. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Jenner.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Fires it into the offensive zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Takes the pass. And now it's to Evans. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's over to Newhook. Great stick work with the steal. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Trying to get it out of their own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laine. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck scooped up by Marchenko. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Odd man rush. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sillinger's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Quick feed to Marchenko. Columbus plays it against the boards. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it to Newhook. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Montembeau's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Columbus has possession of it now. Quick pass to Sillinger. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes it over. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Well, another point-a-game streak continuing against them, and they just got to feed them more.
Well, they really do, James. And as a point-per-game player, you know, you got to feel something in these rivalry series games. It's almost like a historical pulse, and it's transferred to the ice right now. And every time he touches the puck, he makes something happen.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Columbus is quick on the draw. Takes the feed. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets caught in traffic and makes the save. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. Turned aside with the glove by Greaves.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And not much on that one. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Evans wins the draw on their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadiens are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Blue Jackets come up with the defensive zone draw. That goes off a twig. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a short pass to Voronkov. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. And a great save. Greaves makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Johnson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Taken along the wall by Fantilli. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Newhook. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Laine. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Montreal's got possession at center and tries to make a diagonal pass to Doc. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Quick shot. Glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Columbus wins possession right off the draw. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Denied by the goaltender. Pass it up ahead. Forces the turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Matichuk. And now he angles it across to Coyle. Fires it on net. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. The Habs gain possession. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Matichuk. Olivier stick handling in his own zone. Columbus on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Doc. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Blue Jackets have it now. Great reach with the poke check. That's gloved by Greaves. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Grabs the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, look at this. Gallagher's got it in the offensive zone. Greaves has it and freezes the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Greaves.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Johnson's got it now deep inside his own end. Shuts him down. Greaves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Montembeault's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Denies him in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes. Reeves made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Reeves hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Monahan's won it off the faceoff. Provorov's lugging the puck. They've got numbers. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Canadiens take it along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it over to Carrier. Columbus has it in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Evans takes possession right off the draw. Pushes it across to Gallagher. Columbus has it behind the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides it diagonally to Olivier. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Habs take it along the wall. Taken by Matichuk. Moves the puck. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Evans. Grabs control of it at the point. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Angles it over to Valeno. Tries to get the puck to Bolduc. The Habs looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Sillinger's won the draw here in their own zone. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Fires it, and that's broken up. Picks up the puck in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the blue line. Big time glove save by Montembeault. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Canadiens played along the wing. Columbus has it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Nice job tying up his opponent. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. Here he is, wristed on net.
his feet moving and establishing pressure, engaging with the body, and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play, and that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
The Habs are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Reeves has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Canadiens have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Moves it to Cooley. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Reeves has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Montreal's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Big time stop.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Big time stop there. Let's it fly from the point. Comes up with the stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. Denies him again. And a nice save there as play continues. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Good stand-up hit. Moves it to Hudson. Great poke check on the reach. Columbus has it near the wall. The Blue Jackets have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Shot! Tremendous save by Montembeault.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Line A swooping in on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And he gives it over to Doc. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gallagher's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by Anderson. And he snags that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Canadiens continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Whiffs on that. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Picked off by Goodbranson. Oh, look at this chance. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by Olivier. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Tees him up. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. And now it's over to Slavkovsky. Textbook stop by Reeves. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Here he is on the redirect. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. And we're coming back with much more next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Severson swinging the puck through center ice. Good use of the body on the play. Columbus plays it along the wing. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Huge steal in his own end.
The Canadiens have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
With possession along the wall. Monahan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he's ridden off the puck. Battle along the boards. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Columbus gains a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Coyle. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Montembeau's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save. And he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Montreal's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck picked up by Dock. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck to Dock. Columbus has it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Glove save.
Newhook's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Lots of time left in this period. The Habs lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Poleto's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Jenner's gaining momentum. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Matheson. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Montembeau's going to hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 2-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That was amazing! What a save by Greaves!
Woods fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Quick feed to Anderson. Gallagher's moving it ahead. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Greaves plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Columbus has it in their own end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Great pressure in the offensive end by Severson. Moves it to Slavkovsky. They've got numbers here. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Monahan. Slides it over to Voronkov. Quick pass to Werenski. And that one's turned away.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Johnson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! Point-to-point pass. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Feeds it over! The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Struble. Taken by Matheson. Newhook's taking it from his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Canadiens have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they win that draw at center. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he coughs it up with the pass. With the stop. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to Sillinger. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The Sharks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Canadiens win the faceoff. Here's a blast! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh word?
The coach has no questioning sense with the officiating in this game and his mismanagement of it, James.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
possession.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Off the glove and makes the save. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Passes on over to Cooley. Liney's got it in the offensive zone.
Greaves made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Todd save and a howitzer.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Newhook's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Columbus has the puck in their own end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Jenner's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Habs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Newhook's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Way off target. Gains the zone through the middle. Tries to feed it over to Jenner.
Hoyle's almost out of the box.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck to Provorov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. And now he moves it to Bolduc. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Columbus has possession of it now. Nice bank pass off the boards. And he takes the feed. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Off the left wing and into center. In close! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And that pass is redirected. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Canadiens been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Taken by Suzuki. And that slides right out to center ice. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Suzuki's got it through center. Dropped him in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Columbus plays it against the boards. Lets it fly. And he makes a save there. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Through center along the wing. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Grabs the puck. Columbus has it near the wall. Moves the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Matheson.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Picked up along the boards by Severson. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Slides the puck over.
Woods back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, what a glove save for just getting a little cocky on the play. Wow.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.